Hi, I'm Steve from Nearly Wild Exploration, and I'm here today with Aaron Nevison, my son, who's been helping with Nearly Wild camping and its development, and Fran from Woodland Pack Company. You may have heard of Woodland Pack Company, based in Montgomery in Mid Wales, and they do a lot of work with young children, getting them involved in bushcraft and outdoor stuff. Run holiday clubs, some young people's care projects, and also children's bushcraft parties and children's bushcraft weddings. Anyway, you're going to hear more from Fran later on. Anyway, they've just been today learning about bow drilling, and as you can see, now trying to have another go at it. And of course, because we're filming, it's all going all over the place. But they're having a great time. Nobody's lost an eye yet, and we are hoping that before tomorrow morning, which is approximately 16 hours away, we will have fire to make the breakfast cup of tea. So fingers crossed for that. You'll be pleased to hear, viewers, that we will not be filming the full 16 hours until the cup of tea and the fire gets started. Looking more promising.
This is what I'm looking at. Look at that. That is.
Just hope Aaron doesn't get too frantic. Oh, we have a bit of smoke. Can you see that, folks? It's hidden behind Fran's boot, but we're just going to take you in for a close-up shot here. The excitement is building. Aaron's arm is now causing almost as much friction as the wooden rod. And we have, look, Fran's boot is about to catch fire.
I think we're going to stop it there for health and safety.
Hi, I'm Steve Edison from Nearly Wild, and I'm here today with Fran from Woodland Pack. Fran, what does Woodland Pack do?
We do a whole host of things based around children and engaging them in the outdoors and natural world. So I run holiday clubs, activity days, birthday parties. I also run a bespoke wedding activity childcare.
Wow, I'm fascinated. Tell us more about the wedding thing. I've not heard of anybody doing that before.
So I take children out and I take them during the wedding breakfast or during a period in the wedding where they feel those little interruptions aren't necessary. So
right.
I take them and we do nature-based arts and craft activities.
Great
yeah,
fun.
And if it's a beautiful day, then we have them outside in my wonderful bell tent.
Lovely.
Anything from 3 hours to all day. So
All day?
All day.
Goodness.
Yes.
And do you do that on your own, or do you have other people
No,
with
I
you?
bring some amazing early years staff in to help provision that. So
Right.
yeah, we have a team depending on the number of children. So maximum really 12
Yep.
for that care and one-to-one support where needed. So yeah.
And you've got a background, were you teaching or have you worked in schools?
I've
Or
worked
how did you
in
get involved with children?
Secondary school for 3.5 years now, and before that I lived overseas and worked in an all-girls school teaching English as a foreign language. So I've always
fascinating.
worked with children one way or another. Yeah.
Which country were you in overseas?
I was in Chile.
Chile. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, and I lived there for a period
Very
of time.
nice.
So.
It's a bit chilly here, you probably noticed, but I don't think that's the same Chile. But it's been quite a cold day this afternoon. A bit of rain blowing through. You can see the canopy flapping up and down. It's just to add a bit of extra excitement to the interview. Anyway, Fran's just going to show us a couple of bits and pieces that she's done during the show, because we're actually at the bushcraft show at the moment, and Fran's been doing various things with youngsters and families that are coming through.
Yeah, so yesterday we got up to making some bugs. So these are made from hazel cookies that we cut up from coppiced hazel. I don't know whether you can see there.
Oh,
have
nice.
a ladybird and a spider.
How many spots did the ladybird have?
Out there, the ladybird's got 4 spots, so that means that no
Lucky.
sending that ladybird out of the country there. Then we've been whittling little characters. I don't know whether you can see there. You got some.
Lovely. Oh, they're
These
nice.
are lovely because
Yes.
they took the children's imagination where they wanted to go. We even had a parrot here with feathers where we've rucked up during the whittling experience. So yeah, a whole tray of goodies have been going on here for children to take away, and we've been asking just for a small donation towards that. So no big fee required for any of that. Yeah, so we've had a fabulous weekend, and it's my last day today. It's Sunday. and I'll be heading home tomorrow. But it's been brilliant, so thank you, Steve, for having me this weekend.
Thanks very much for coming, and we wish you all the success with Woodland Pack. We look forward to a few more interviews in the future, and we hopefully take you out to see the camp that Fran set up and show you some of the other things that she's been doing. Anyway, that's all from us at Nearly Wild today, and hopefully a few more interviews in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't like it, leave a reason in the comments as to why.